Hello and welcome to part 9, I believe, of DragonFable. Today we're going to be doing the quests of Tomix the Soulweaver in the secret underground city of Ravenloss. Hello, it is good to see another human down in this dark undercity. Ask your questions, Dekia. Who are you? A Soulweaver on a mission. My name is Tomix and I need to fix a terrible mistake. Something I did that should never be done. I was wrong and now I have to make it right. Soulweaver? A Soulweaver is an adept in the art of weaving with elemental spirits. Using spirit looms, which each Soulweaver must forge by themselves, they are able to weave with an elemental spirit partner. Together they can create cloth, which never gets dirty, cannot be destroyed by force, and can change color depending on the user's mood. It will also grow with the wearer. What mistake? I was young and foolish, and defied the laws of the headmaster of my school. Now it is up to me to hunt down the corrupted elemental spirits I conspired with, so that I can atone for the wrongs I've done. Corrupted spirits? Corrupted elemental spirits should never be used in soul weaving, they taint the material forever. The spirit I followed down here, Greed, corrupted the Cauldron Sisters until you saved them, but he won't stop there if he has a chance. Greed? He's one of 7 corrupted elemental spirits I need to find and destroy. Most of the others I've already taken care of, but Greed, Lust and Envy are still loose. I must destroy them. And where are we? This is Ravenloss, city under Falcon Reach, which is a town I imagine you know well. It is occupied by the Chaos Weaver spiders, a race of beings which was once just like us. It's home now to many species of arachnids, as well as other dark creatures. I haven't explored the town yet, up until now I've been studying the runes on this gate for clues about the city. And what is this gate? The runes on this gate call it the Equilibrium Gate. It appears to be very important, but it's locked. I've had some luck decoding the runes, but I still need to study more to figure out where all the keys are. All I know is we're almost certainly going to have to get inside it. Things are always in the last place you look, and we're going to have to go everywhere else before we can get in there. What are Chaos Weavers exactly? The history of Chaos Weavers is known only to the highest members of the School of Soul Weaving, as well as a few specialists. I know a little, enough to keep me alive as I continue my quest. Need help? It won't be easy, it won't be safe, we won't have much help. Maybe if we're lucky my soul ally Asper will assist us from time to time, but I would welcome your aid down here. Alright then. Let's get started then, Tomix. In this quest the highway just shows how you can get to Ravenloss or how you can discover it, but the story begins here in Dusk Alley, which is over here. Dekia, we must begin without delay. Greed is out there, and so are the keys to the Equilibrium Gate. We need to find Greed and gather the keys to get inside that gate. Both tasks are equally important. I've learned from the runes on the gate that the first key is located in a place called Dusk Alley. Have you seen any place that looks like that around here? There is a dusty old alley over in the east part of town, we should check that out. Does it say where in Dusk Alley the key is? It says, look for the cloud in the sky. It's the cloud key. We'll find it. We have to find it. Let's go, Dekia. You've got to find those keys and Greed. The alley is in this direction. As you can see, Tomix fights with us on these quests. Are you alright? Do you need help?
Shh! Get out! Get out! My alley! Mine! You don't belong!
Alright, I'll just leave you alone. cloud on the wall. It's a dead end. He is here. Halt! Greedling! You were one of the ones hiding around Falcon Reach, weren't you? What are you doing here? Where's your master? Speak! I don't think it knows how to speak, Tomix. I left behind. Master is... No, not tell, can't tell. Come on, little greedling, Tomix here won't hurt you. Below village. Where's that? Is that near here? That name. I've seen it on the Equilibrium Gate and the runes near the top. Oh, that must be the place behind the gate then. Is that it, little greedling? What does Greed want in there, though? Do you know? Easy, Tomix, easy. Look how scared it is. Master wants Judgment Wheel. He wants to be human. He will be immortal human, he say. But other ones want it too. The other corrupt elemental spirits? He say he has to get it first. No seen him anywhere. Must be behind gate. Must get to master. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Please, please, please. Got to go, got to go. Ah, let it go, Tomix. It can't do any more damage without greed. I've got to get behind that gate. If Greed is in there now, he has plenty of time to search for the Judgment Wheel. He must not succeed. We have to get behind that gate. You can't take this on alone. You're right, Dekia. I need you. What if he does succeed? At his current power level, Greed can corrupt an entire town. If he achieves his goal, if he becomes an immortal human, he will turn all of lore against each other. Wars of avarice and greed will cripple societies. There will be no place left in our world for kindness or love, or anything good. We just won't fail then. We can't fail. It's as simple as that. We've got the Cloud Key. You didn't find Greed, but you know where he is now. Weaving. It's probably the Weaving Emporium right here. Dekia, it's good you're back. I've just decoded information about the next key, the Flax Key. I'm not surprised to find one there either. It's in the Weaving Emporium, is what the runes called it. Oh, good. I don't suppose piles of satin and wool will attack us. But finding one key in a whole building full of fabric and weaving instruments, I can just feel the danger looming on the horizon. Not that kind of weaving. Oh, cheer up, Tomix. We'll find your key. And probably trouble, too. Let's just get rid of this Chaos Weaver artisan real quick. Who are you? What are you doing here? Don't you know it's dangerous here? There are Chaos Weavers everywhere. You will get hurt. I can take care of myself, thank you very much. I've been studying the Chaos Weavers for a while now. Before you go accusing me of being where I shouldn't, you could ask me what I know. That would show you I know how to take care of myself. A dragon lord like Dekia traveling with you. Dekia I've heard of. Everyone has. If he's with you, you're doing something important, I can tell. I have skills, I could help. Thank you, Miss... Riadni. My name is Riadni, a Arachnomancer Adept. And you are? I am Tomix, a Soulweaver on a mission. But he means to say he's trouble. But since he's got that stylish goatee, women seem to forget all about the danger. I can't say I blame them. Dekia... I would be very grateful if you could tell me what you know of the Chaos Weavers, Riadni. Of course. Since you're a Soul Weaver, I'm sure you know some of this, but I'll tell you what I've learned. Chaos Weavers are a faction of Soul Weavers, but they split off from them a long time ago. They are skilled in the mystical arts and are very power-hungry. Just listening to them talk, it makes me shudder to hear what they do to people who cross them. They are evil, all good drained out of them with the strange mind sickness which changed them into half-human, half-spiders they are now. They follow only their own desires. They weave with wicked elemental spirits, not like soul weavers. The strange weaving incident that changed them I don't know much about. I need to study them more. You've learned so much. I had no idea the Chaos Weavers were like that. Neither did I. So much information about them is restricted to the highest levels of soul weavers. Thank you, Riadni. You have helped us a good deal. It was my pleasure, Tomix. Anything I learn I will be happy to share with you. She does have skills and beauty to go with her feisty personality, and she's brave, watching the Chaos Weavers on her own like that. I hate to leave her to explore on her own, but she's right, she can take care of herself. I hope we see her again. Tomix? Tomix! Come on, we've got to go. Riadni's going to keep watching and learning. We have to go find that key. Here we find a vial which says Merchant of Probabilities and beckons, it says on the vial. This will be important in about 20 episodes or so. Thank goodness we have found it. Oh yes, I like her. So innocent, so pure. She will be mine. Wait, isn't Greed inside the gate already? Indeed, that's very strange. The market, which is here, the market district. We're headed to the market district this time, Dekia. I'm almost certain that that's where the Ember Key is hidden. Oh good, I needed to pick up some groceries anyway. How can I get into that gate? It's locked, 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 locked! I suppose I will need to wait on that errant Soulweaver and that meddling Dragon Lord to do my work for me. Yes, they can't see me, no. That would ruin everything. I just need to wait until they get all the keys in the gates and then rush in ahead of them. But perhaps they aren't my only option. There are all those lovely Chaos Weavers. So dark, so hungry for conquest. Beautifully greedy monsters, yes. I should see what use they can be to me. In memory of Val. Another vial that says the sealed district, and on it says something like raised in A. The market is closed, get out! Asper! It is good to see you, my friend. Very good indeed. I have been worried, and I found this key. I thought you might want it. Ah, you know I can take care of myself, Asper. I've come this far without help. Well, with not a lot of help. Thanks for finding that key. And now I even have Dekia. What could go wrong? Tomix? Who is this? Who is this? This is Asper. He saved my life. He's the elemental spirit of kindness. And he's my closest friend, my soul ally. Without him I would be lost. Nothing. Then it is a pleasure to meet you, Asper. I am sure you will grow to be close friends as well. So, how did you and Tomix meet? That's well, I wouldn't call it a funny story exactly. It is a foolish story. Ooh, story time. Anyone have popcorn? I could use a snack while I listen. It was at Adelia, the school of soul weaving, and I had accepted a very stupid challenge. From a boy who wanted only to harm you. But he is buried in obscurity now, and no one will remember his name. He is dead to history, while you will be remembered. He may have issued a challenge which cost you so much, but ultimately you won, and I am with you. I accepted the challenge to weave a coat using the headmaster's spirit looms. He had trapped 7 corrupted elemental spirits in them. I heard rumors of the fight and was drawn to them. I had been watching you grow for a long time. You had? You are destined to be great. I am attracted to greatness, drawn to it. So what happened with the challenge? He used a forbidden incantation and it consumed him. His face turned pale, his hair changed from a deep crimson to the silver you see now, and his eyes, they were blue. Now they are not. The spirits I tried to weave were stealing the life energy from me, but Asper saved me. I will always be there to save you, Tomix. I will be around here, nearby if you need me. No new Heroes Weekly or Sneevel snacks at the market, but you found the Ember Key and learned more about Tomix. As you can see at the gate here, 3 of the keys have been filled in and we need 5 more. Silkwood Park, which is, let's see, here's the Equilibrium Gate. We were just at the market district over here, and this is Silkwood Park. Hello Tomix, I have a good feeling about today. Let's go. You can tell me what key we're searching for on the way. Tomix, have you decoded any more of the runes yet? Where do we go next? I have, and we're headed to Silkwood Park. We are hunting for the Shell Key. And I'm glad you met Asper. You can see why I depend on him. He seems to be a very good friend. Now, let's go get that key.
Come, it is about to begin. And if you join forces with me, together we will rise in power.
And I won't have to worry if Tomix and Dekia can't find all the keys.
Once I get the judgment wheel, if you side with me, I will catapult you up into the overland. You will be able to run rampant through Falcon Reach once more. In fact, you'll be so powerful, you can take over all the cities of lore. They can think that for now, but lore will be mine. You just need to help me now, so that I can help you. And once you take over, chaos will reign. Just picture it, the very fabric of society tearing to shreds if you'll unravel it. Strand by strand.
Alright Tomix, Silkwood Park. The key has to be here somewhere. Ah, another human. This is Merc and he sells stuff. A scarf and such, but they're quite high level, and we don't have the required items, so we'll not buy anything from him. This was not the correct way, it seems, but we have found something interesting. Will embodiment. And on this tree stump it says something like U plus G equals love. Or is it an H? Interesting. Another will embodiment? Here we see something interesting. Oh, that's the key, but I wanted to see what was over here also. Another will embodiment, but behind that I see something very interesting. Another one of those vials, sealed memories, and it says seconds. And when I was editing the previous episode with Dragonon the Fire Orb, in the place where Dragonon was keeping the ice katana, you could also see a vial on the ground, which I missed. This is a statue, the statue of Pandora, and here is the key. Tomix. I think I found the key. Excellent. Tomix? Riadne! Tomix, I was worried about you. I followed the Chaos Reavers here. It seems I just missed overhearing a big meeting. Keep watching them. I know you can find out more. We almost didn't see you, you were so well hidden. Be careful though, we've seen a new creature appear in Ravenloss these last few days. I think, based on what you've observed and what I am learning from watching Tomix watch them, I have an idea. I will tell you both more when we meet Riadne again, when I am more sure. And we will meet again. I'm sure of that. You keep looking around for her almost as much as you watch my back. I'll be careful, if you will, Tomix. And Dekia too, of course. Of course. Riadne is pretty useful and cute. Okay. Museum, which is... No, here, the Mistlick Museum. Dekia, it's the bolt key. Wait, you found it already? Without my help? Oh, no, but I know where it is. We must venture into a museum. Mistlick Museum. Chaos Reavers have museums? I never really figured them for the cultural type. I wonder if it's from the time before, when they were fully human. I'm not sure, but I do know that we have to find that key. Let's go. The statue of Saga, the deity of nightmares in the Chaos Reaver pantheon. You heard voices coming from the other direction, but check it out, alright. An ancient red rock, forgotten by time. Something, most of the text is damaged. Something of an ancient dragonid? Carved into this obelisk are ancient runes which read, "Your triumph will be your demise, beware." And this is a statue of Pandora's cube. Riadne and Isaac, is that you? Tomix, it is good to see you again. Tomix, my old friend. Meet my new friend, Riadne. But who is that with you? That's not Dekia, is it? Could it be? That it is, my Dragon Lord friend. He is helping me hunt for greed here in Ravenloss. It's good to see you, Isaac. Did you know Tomix from his school? Yes, you were very good friends there. You must have some fun stories about Tomix as a young man. I bet he does. It sounds like you got into a bit of trouble when you were younger, Tomix. Anyways, we're searching for a key, metallic, yellow, some spikes on the end. You know, like what you'd think a bolt key looks like. But what are you two doing here? You know, I've always wanted to study archaeology instead of soul weaving. I'm here on an exploratory mission from the headmaster of Adelia. There is so much just in this one building to study, and I'm continuing to watch the Chaos Reavers. I saw Isaac here skulking in the building and followed him in. As for the Chaos Reavers, I hope to have more information for you the next time we meet. And it's good you're here, so I can tell you that I've seen more of those things. They have a look about them. They just feel like they aren't Chaos Reavers, wouldn't you say? Or parts of them at least, but they can't be, can't they? What was that? Riadne, Isaac, you two stay here. Tomix and I need to make sure the building is secure. We will be back soon. Stay safe. Panorama of Vaal, Ravenloss hero, leaving his wife in Pilo village to go to work. You found a horn on the ground? And a third horn. This is a priced copy of the Judgment Wheel concept schematics. I'm going to go check over here, make sure there's no way for them to get in. Is this? Ah, my sweet, there you are. You will come with me. Ah, Tomix, help! Dekia, please! Ryadni? Ryadni? And here we have this statue again, but we have found its 3 horns along the way. And now we can enter the gem shop, I believe. Yes, and we can buy a summon gem, Rocktoru, which is a trinket, which is something else that you can equip like a cape or a ring. Might embodiment. It looks like we've killed everything, Tomix. Yes, I think so, but we've got to make sure the others are still safe. Hurry! I'll remember how to get back, this way. Isaac! You're safe, thank goodness. But where is... I don't know! I heard screams and I went back. I'd been in another room, making sure they couldn't get in, barricading the door. And I heard the screams, and then I made my way back, and she was gone! We've got to rescue her, Dekia. Let's go. But Tomix, the key. We still don't have the key. I don't see any sign of it, and we've been through the whole museum. I suppose I could have misread the runes on the gate. Come, let's go. I'll plan a way for us to rescue Ryadni while you study the runes. We'll find the key and your girlfriend... our friend. Come, Isaac. We can't leave you here alone. They could come back. We've got to get Ryadni back. She's got the key. And it's penitentiary. I have to admit I do not know what that word means. This is the Dark Tower Penitentiary. Dekia, thank goodness you're back. I'm sorry I've been away. I've been taking care of things up top. What's shaking? Nothing shaking. We might be underground, but Ravenloss is a very stable city. Never mind. Have you found more clues about the Bolt Key? I'm afraid that I haven't yet come to a decision about where the Bolt Key could be. And we can't afford to delay our search for the rest of the keys any longer. We'll just have to hope we find the Bolt Key while we're looking for the others. Exactly. I did translate the runes relating to the Icicle Key though. Good news! We'll find that and Ryadni, and then we'll find the Bolt Key. Then we'll find the others. Then we'll get in the gate. The Icicle Key is in here. You know, I bet there's a good chance Ryadni is in there too. This town belongs to the Chaos Reavers now. I'm sure they're the ones who kidnapped her. What better place to keep a prisoner than the prison? Dekia, you're brilliant! Well, maybe not brilliant, but I do come up with good ideas from time to time. Like the time I... Dragon Lord? I am a Dragon Lord, a very good one. I have many ways to get through that door. Why, let me just flex for a few no time for that, stand back. After you, my friend. You just want me to draw the attention of any lurking monsters, don't you? Yes, I can do that. Charge! That did not sound good, was that? The door. It's locked. I think you just locked it more. We have to find another way out. But first, let's take care of finding the key at Ariadne. I hope she's not hurt or scared. And inside this cell is written, "My name is Val." And he has been here a long time apparently, and there we also see one of those vials. Which says, "Your first meeting with the first Weaver, full of life." Something is in there, it's best not to investigate any closer. Alright, if you say so, Dekia. This embodiment looks dormant. I wonder what brought it here. We've been through the whole prison and we haven't found the key or Ariadne. This is the last place to look. The key has to be here, even if Ariadne isn't. The runes on the Equilibrium gates were very specific. Not too specific, or they would have told us where in the prison to find the key. Dekia. I know. Stop with the use of stunningly accurate and relevant logical observations because you don't have a witty quip or ready answer. Thank you. Just one more thing, this food. I wonder how long it's been here. The flies are everywhere. Hey, I think I found the key and our way out of here. Hello, my dear Ariadne. It is good to see you. You're looking so well now that you are mine. My pretty precious. But you have not been a very good girl. No. My friends are very angry with you. But don't worry, I will protect you, because you are mine. They just want to have a few words with you. You have been spying on us. You watch us to tell on us to the Soulweaver. Tells us what you have said to him. Never. You will talk. There's a way out, thank goodness. It would have been horrible to be trapped there, but where's Ariadne? Chaos Weaver guard helm. Pretty high level, better than the underwater breathing helm we were using. How does it look? Not that bad, but I like our hairstyle better. Prisoner. I know you need to take your time decoding the runes on the gate, but I can't help but wonder what Greed is getting up to while we sit here.
We will punish you, little one. Very good punishment for very bad little spy.
Tomix and Decky, I don't know where I am. I have to try to get myself out. Let them think they've broken me. Then when they let their guard down, I'll break free.
Yes, punish. Ours to punish.
Tomix.
You will give her to us. She will be ours for punishment as payment. As payment for what? For helping you rise, for helping you in your little scheme. She is mine, not yours. You will help me because you will gain dominion over the overground. That is what we agreed.
Ah!
No, you will stop. You would command us. Before, you asked, you offered honeyed promises. You are not the Chaosweaver Master. I am. You go too far. Yes, Arsh.
Where's Greed going, and what will happen to Riadne? Greedling. You know what I wonder? Whatever happened to that cute little Greedling? He was adorable, even if it is working for Greed.
Interesting.
Master! Master, my master, you're here!
Yes, little one, I am here. Those Chaosweavers thought they could contain me, but my magic is strong. Stronger than theirs.
Yes, master, so strong. Greedling could not find master. Thought master was inside. Then Greedling heard master's call and Greedling came fastest.
Little one, you will always do what I say, yes?
Yes, master. Greedling lives to serve. Please let Greedling help.
You have met the interlopers, the Dragon Lord and Tomix. You could recognize them again if need be.
Yes, Greedling can.
Then let us test your tiny little memory. If you can remember all, then I will tell you of my plans.
Test Greedling's memory. Greed wants to test your memory to see if you have what it takes to help him with his master plan. It's one of these again. Continue.
Yes, you will do. Perhaps very nicely. Now, Tomix is placing each gate key in its lock as he finds them. Here is what you will do.
You are the cutest little Greedling ever. The sewers, which are here. We found the key, which is good. We didn't find Riadne, which is bad. Come, Dekia, we must go quickly from here. Better investigate this sewer door. Sounds are coming from inside. Alright, we'll do that in a bit. An embodiment. We'll fight it. This is a perception embodiment. It turns into a cube. I never noticed that. Here we have Merc again. Hello again. He sells some stuff that's all way too high level for us, but cool looking nonetheless. Dekia, there! I see it, I see it. Now to get it down. I think you can handle that bit, can't you? Just you watch me. Tomix! The wall! I'll get the key. You get out of here. Tomix, wait! Tomix! Can you hear me? Oh, Dekia. Tomix! Tomix, don't move! Well, you can't move right now, I know, but don't even try. I'll be back with help as soon as I can. Where in lore am I going to find help down here? Well, 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 if it isn't Dragonlord, Tomix's newest boon companion. Did you need something? Find something you couldn't handle down there? I thought he was kind, but I've got to swallow my pride, for Tomix's sake. Yes, please, Tomix needs you. He's buried under a pile of rock down there, and I can't shift him. I'm afraid anything I'll do will hurt him more. This way. Sometimes, Rekia, to be kind, you must cause pain. Watch. Tomix? Tomix, can you speak? What happened? You got the key and a huge headache. But thanks to Asper, you aren't hurt any more than he had to. Asper is so good to me, thank you, my friend. Come, we will get you back to the gate, and you will rest. You found the key. I hope Tomix wasn't hurt too much by that rockfall. Altar Hill. How are you feeling, Tomix? Determined, Dekia. Very, very determined to find the keys to get inside this gate. And we will get Riadni back. It's my fault she's our friend, and we want to help her. That's good, but don't blame yourself. She wouldn't want that. Now, let's go get her back and find those keys. Can you hear that chanting? Before we do anything else, we should find its source and investigate. I guess this is the place. Riadni! We've got to get her out of there. And we will, right now. Let's go. We have found another vial. Home, called home, and 22. Psst! Tomix, Dekia! Riadni! Shh, it will hear you. We are so glad to see you. Can you get over to us without being seen? I think so. From what I understand, he is communing with a queen, a gigantic Chaos Weaver female. How did you escape? We were coming to save you. I knew you would, but I couldn't just sit there and do nothing. I knew if you weren't coming here, I would come and find you. See, Tomix, I told you she could take care of herself. We're very glad you're unhurt. Well, not unhurt, but I don't want to talk about it. I'm here, and that's what's important. It's time we took these chaotic cretins down, and I want to be a part of it. Let me fight with you. Arachnomancy is not a passive art, believe me. Oh, yes, you're more than welcome to battle with us. What do you say, Tomix? I would be honored if you would fight alongside me. Well then, let's grasp the fly's water of annihilation +5 and swat these overgrown arachnids down. Hey, Bugbutt! You! The spy and the Soulweaver and the Dragon Lord! I will take care of you for my mistress! Die! Ooh, over 1000 HP, but we can probably stun him. We can. We'll apply the damage over time we've trained our dragon in. Then Tomix can do his regular attack, and I wonder what Riadni can do. Let's see, his shield. Let's inflict poison damage. I suppose it is a damage over time as well. Yes, it is, though not a very great one, but anyway, we don't need that. And we are able to get him before he even comes out of his stun. Squashed! That 8-legged freak will weave no more. Tomix? Dekia? Did you forget what he was praying to? Oh my, it's enormous! Dekia? Look at it, Bucky and I will squash her easily. Oh, big words, Dekia, I hope you're right. Chaos Reaver Queen. Yeah, we can do that. And down she goes. Dekia, you are wonderful! Yes, warrior, sometimes you make me wish I had a dragon, but that is not for me, I have my own path to follow. Talk about the big, the bad and the bugly, she got her web spit on me, that had better come out of my armor. Oh, Tomix, do you know what I saw while I was hiding? Take a look on the shelf under the altar. A key! The void key! Riadni, I could kiss you! You should probably wait until I've had a bath, Tomix. You've saved Riadni, and you defeated the Chaos Reaver Queen, and found the key! Time to get back to the Equilibrium Gate. So, I'm afraid we're going to have to end this episode here. I know it seems like we're getting close to the end, and we are, but there's still a lot of text and dialogue and cutscene to cover, and it would be a shame to rush past that. So, next time we will see what is behind the Equilibrium Gate.